Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of January 25th through the 31st. Before we get started, let me just remind everybody, for those of you who are interested in exploring and expanding your own psychic and intuitive abilities, let me know. I have group mentoring sessions available as well as private mentoring. You can find my contact information on my website. And if you let me know you're interested in that, we can get you plugged in one that works for you. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get going here. Monday, Two of Clubs showing up in reverse. Two of Clubs in reverse is just telling me that you have a decision to make on Monday and you are procrastinating about it. And this decision has to do with at least two things, maybe more, that you would like to participate in or share time with. So this could be, I've seen it before, this could be maybe you have multiple offers for dates on Monday night. If you're dating on Monday night, like, wow. Okay. This could be multiple invites to dinner. This could be multiple projects that you could be working on. This could be all kinds of different things. But the choice is between things that you would really like to participate in or to spend time with. And you have to decide, you have to prioritize, okay, which one, because you don't have enough energy and resources to be able to do all of these things that are on the plate for you. Now, let's move on to Tuesday, Sagittarius. Seven of Clubs. This is taking a stand for yourself, standing up for yourself. So, you've been letting people kind of push you around and roll over you. On Tuesday, you've had enough. Thank you very much. That'll be enough. This is what I am willing to do for you. Beyond this is somebody else's responsibility, but it ain't mine, baby. No. So that's what I see coming in for you. You're taking a stand for yourself, letting people know, okay, these are where the boundaries are. You guys have been just walking all over and assuming that I'm going to do this, that, and the other and run all the way to Toledo and back for you. No. No, there are limits. That's what's going on Tuesday. You're setting those limits, letting people know, okay, here's the deal. This is what I'll do. This is what I won't do. Good for you, by the way. Heaven help you, by the way. People, have you ever noticed that when you set boundaries, people just can't hardly stand that? They like it so much better when you let them run all over you. Okay, let's see here. Wednesday. Judgment. Judgment. Okay, so here's what's going on. Here's what's going on, Sagittarius. Tuesday, you set your boundaries. Wednesday, you have people that are testing those boundaries. Did Mr. Sagittarius mean what they said? We'll find out. We're going to act like we didn't hear them. What are they going to do about it? Day for judgment. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to let them continue to act like they didn't hear? Something to think about. I have a feeling you're not, just because this is the judgment card. This tells me that you're thinking things through and you're acting in a clear, concise way, and that you are not letting people take advantage of you in that way anymore. So, yeah, it's interesting too. And when you look at this, you kind of see the people that are supposed to be like coming up out of the ground. I see those as the people who you set the boundaries, and they're like, wait a second, whoa, you always did this before. We just can't believe those words you said yesterday were important. And they're like, come on, what are you talking about? You always do this. We've all seen this. Our kids do this. For those of us who have kids, I had stepkids, they did that. And this is you up here hanging out. I guess that's on the moon. I'm not sure what that is. On the heavenly swing with the trumpet in your mouth going, I told you so, I told you so. Here's a tune for you, I told you so. You're just saying, hey, I told you. If you didn't make alternate plans, that's on you. Somebody else is going to have to do all this stuff I used to do for you. Okay, moving on. Thursday. 6 of coins in reverse. Somebody is going to be coming to you and asking you for help. Going to be up to you whether you help them or whether you don't. I feel like for a lot of you, this does have to do with the boundary setting that you did. And I feel like this person that's coming to you on Thursday is really feeling pretty lost without your help and is coming to you very sincerely. How's the best way to say this? They're coming to you very sincerely, and they're going to be someone who tugs at your heartstrings more, and it'll be a lot more tempting for you to abandon your boundaries for this person. So advice that's actually coming in on this card is when you face this situation that you may really feel like you have to abandon your boundaries just because you feel like you have to abandon your boundaries. And the best thing that you can do in this situation is not to handle things the way you always handled them, but to teach this person how to handle this themselves, or to show this person who else would be able to help them where it would be more appropriate for them to go to that person instead of you. So I feel like it's almost like where before you were kind of doing the fishing for this person, so to speak, now you're more showing this person how to do their own fishing so that they can get their own meal. You're showing them how to do this thing for themselves, or at least how to go to a different resource to get this done other than you. Is the best case scenario as far as how you can handle this if you really feel sucked in and tugged in that they really do still need some help with this situation, because you want to stick with your boundaries. So if you have to cave and do this one time, at least make it so that they're learning how to handle it better themselves, or at least how to handle it better without you the next time. Okay, so that's Thursday. Friday, what we have showing up is we have the 4 of clubs in reverse. This is somebody leaving the nest. And leaving the nest can be anything from a short-term separation between a couple, to someone going on vacation, to moving out of mom and dad's house, somebody going to work at a different branch than where you work, anything like that. So somebody leaving the nest, those are the key words when I see that card to be feeling around for. So that's what I see coming up for you Friday. So there's some form of somebody leaving the nest, and that somebody can be you. It doesn't have to be somebody else. It can also be you. All right, so on Saturday, we have the 10 of Cups showing up in reverse, and the 10 of Cups is telling me that you're having a situation with your emotions, and or something that you feel strongly about. So this can be about a relationship, or this can be about a project or a hobby, but something here has changed your feelings towards this relationship or project or hobby. This is something that you really used to be into. Well, right now you're kind of feeling, I could do with it, I could do without it. There's some friction going on, and that has changed your emotions. So basically this talks about friction. Usually it's within some kind of relationship. Usually it's an intimate relationship, but it can also be talking about a family relationship, a friendship, or a relationship with business colleagues. Or if it's not about a relationship, it could be talking about a project that you're into, or a hobby that you're into that you used to really like, and now something's happened and you're just kind of like, I don't know if I'm so into that anymore. Okay, so that's Saturday. Sunday, we've got the 4 of Cups showing up. This is my pity party card. This just means, Sagittarius, it's going to be really easy for you to fall into pity party mode on Sunday. So, pity parties. Lots of fun, right? Nobody wants to miss a pity party. The thing is, we feel really righteous having a pity party. It's, you know, it's the whole poor me, I did all of this, nobody appreciated it, yada, yada, yada. We feel very justified in having that pity party. And, you know, usually we probably are very justified in having it. But that's not really the point, is it? The point is, do you want to feel the way you feel when you're sitting in the middle of a pity party? Because it's usually pretty miserable. All you're doing is thinking about negative and making yourself feel worse and worse and worse. Or do you want to focus on the opportunities that are still available for you and let yourself be happy? So if you start to feel pity party energy come in, and you know, this is a general reading, so it won't all apply to every Sagittarius, but if you do start to feel pity party energy come in, go ahead and just try to head that off. Try to look at the opportunities that are around. Try not to just brood about what's wrong. Try to give yourself a chance to actually feel good. Okay? So that is your week, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a fantastic week. I will see you back here next time. Peace out.